Deep in the heart of the South American rainforest, in the land of the giant anaconda, lives a legendary tribe, one of the last to have been discovered. For centuries, they have lived at one with nature, safeguarding the sacred secrets of the plants and trees. But now their isolated world and traditional way of life are under threat from outsiders. Georgetown, capital of Guyana, a former British colony on the northeast coast of South America. While most of the 700,000 Guyanese prefer to live along the cooler coast, tribes of native Amerindians still live a solitary existence deep in the rainforest. And the remotest of all are the WAI.
The village was originally called Akutu, which means mortar. And interestingly, the name mortar, meaning mortar and pestle, came about because there was supposed to be an anaconda so big its mouth was the size of a mortar.
Colonel John Blashford Snell, a name synonymous with action and adventure, a man who's led expeditions through some of the world's toughest jungles and barren deserts. He has assembled a team of both experts and enthusiasts to live alongside and study the WAI. The aim is to help preserve and protect their way of life.
Of which the majority are WAI, but there is a small number, I think there were 32 last time, who are Wapisani. And the Wapisani are from the savannah.
Most have never visited a jungle environment before, a place not for the squeamish.
There are various sorts of tick. They do tend to drop onto your head and down your neck, and so you'll find them all collecting around the belt.
Ian runs a large brewery company and is an expert on butterflies. Richard is a leading lawyer and keen historian. Celia cares for elderly residents in a home. Christine is a doctor specializing in child medicine. And Moira, a foot expert.
They want to be self-sufficient, and particularly under Paul, the new chief, they are very keen to be. But really, they look to us and people like us who are coming in with a serious purpose to give them advice and help and guidance on how to improve their self-sufficiency.
Back home, Dave runs an electroplating business and keeps parrots in a soundproofed garage, while his friend Harry installs double glazing and has an assortment of snakes and other reptiles.
And although they still need a lot of guidance, one mustn't regard them as a sort of primitive savages. They're not.
While some of the team went off to gather last-minute supplies, Dave and Harry decided to visit the local zoo. In less than 24 hours, there would be no cage bars for protection.
Licking its lips.
Males can get aggressive, especially when they're breeding. Pups spot parrots and birds, and also other wildlife, snakes, and maybe even the likes of a jaguar or something like that.